tell when it comes up.
Hello, replay watchers. Welcome to the Dibs hand-dyed yarn sale by D, Mark, Mama G, and Rusty.
Yeah. Don't forget your thumbs. Leave a comment below. It all helps. Yeah. And it looks like we're coming up on the screen. We got an ad, and we're going to be live for everybody in the chat in 1 second. So let's see how that works. Oh, let me move the.
Okay, can you guys hear us?
Hello, lovelies.
Let us know.
My hands are. I've been dyeing yarn all day. My hands are purple and black and all the colors.
What day aren't you dyeing yarn all day is what I wanted.
I know, right? My days consist pretty much of dyeing yarn and playing with chickens. My chickens are 2 weeks old today. Yeah.
Yes, tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Okay. We're all chit-chatting and stuff. We, whatever. Hello, everybody.
Hello, lovelies.
Yeah. Mama G was just saying, I've been dyeing yarn all day. I said, what day aren't you dyeing yarn all day is what I want to know.
And night, too. I take naps and just dye yarn in between.
Well, welcome everybody in. I got a couple of things that, some housekeeping stuff I want to do real quick. And then after that, we'll get into it. Oh, that's cute.
I got this from Deidre.
Mine says, happiness is a mood.
Oh, there you go. Yes, it is.
And it says, positivity is a mindset.
Perfect. Nice. Yep, that's the truth. The truth.
I needed that today because I feel like crap.
Yeah.
I just don't feel good, guys.
What's on yours, Mark?
Oh, cassette tapes.
Okay. We're all wearing black. I don't know why.
Mine's just a band shirt, but we don't have to go there.
We don't have to talk about the band shirt because she goes, oh, no, I'm wearing this shirt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hello, everybody. Okay, so the housekeeping I want to take care of. First of all, it's been brought to my attention that somebody said that we're run over into Ganny Joe's live or whatever, like we're being rude. And I want to explain to everybody that that's far, far, far from the truth. First of all, me and Ganny Joe are really super awesome, good friends. And, I was helping talking her through getting started doing lives. And we had Dibs sales long before Ganny Joe started, if you guys remember. And I said, why don't you go on after me on Thursday and then I can guide people over. I said, the only night it's going to mess up is on the Dibs sale night because we always run over, an hour, a couple hours. And she goes, no worries, I'll just go on whenever your Dibs sale's done because she likes to be here and for the Dibs sale. And so she always goes live whatever time we end up getting done. Okay, so I don't want anybody to think I'm being rude to Ganny Joe. Not at all. We spoke about this long before, and this is an agreement that we came upon with, me and G and Rusty and Mark and Ganny Joe. So I just want to make that out there public so you guys know that we're not infringing on Ganny Joe's time. She's one of my best friends. I'm not going to mess with her channel. If anything, I want to guide you over there. Okay. So I just wanted to clear that up, so everybody realizes that we're not stepping on nobody's toes or anything like that. This was all discussed way, way before Ganny Joe went live. Okay, so I wanted to bring that up. The next thing I wanted to bring up is the fact that I've decided to take a break, and G agrees. We both kind of need a break. And I had said this in the beginning of the Dibs sale many moons ago, long before even Mama G was with me, is that when it became not fun anymore, I needed a break. And that's what it became this past month. And it's not anything that anybody did. It's that my yarn came late, which pressured me to hurry up and get it done. In the midst of all of that, I had my granddaughter's heavenly birthday party. I had a baby shower. Now this coming month, I have my mom's birthday, Mother's Day, and my mom's celebration of life. And so I have 3 events that I'm going to be doing or hosting that is going to make it next to impossible, especially if my yarn comes late or something like that. I don't know what that was. If my yarn comes late or something like that. So I just need a break. And it's, it's nothing against anybody or anything. I just kind of need a break because this month it was not fun. It was not fun at all. Me and Mark were rushing like maniacs to get it done, get it dry, get it inked, get it labeled, all the things last minute. And it just kind of put me in a tizzy. And I thought, you know what? I just need a break. So, obviously we'll let you know when the next Dibs sale is or whatever. I'm going to be practicing dyeing cotton, which I understand Rusty is as well. And so, who knows, maybe if we get some cotton together, we'll pop up and do a dip sale with the cotton yarn, because it's summertime, right? And the other thing is she's been dyeing yarn like a crazy woman. So she has all kinds of yarn, right? So if it should happen that I do get some yarn dyed or whatever, who knows, we may pop up. But the pressure of it right now is not good for me, considering what this month involves in my family. And also the fact that kind of pushed me over the edge when they didn't send my yarn to the last minute and I had to dye like 100 hanks overnight. So it was a bit much. So I hope you guys understand, but we're just going to take a little break. It may be a month, it may be a couple months, who knows. But if Rusty gets some cotton yarn dyed up,
say.
and I get some cotton yarn dyed up, then we will come up here and sell some cotton yarn. Maybe we'll have some wool. I mean, we don't know. We'll just see. We're just going to let it. I don't want the pressure of having to be done by the first Thursday of next month. Okay, so it's gonna, I thank you, Talia. I hope you guys understand. And she's got a whole lot of stuff. She's taking care of chickens. She's getting ready to go on a trip with her old man. They got banjo coming up. Oh, Kendra, you're awesome.
And May's a tough for me too. My mom's stuff.
Yeah. So this is just, this time of year is a little rough on the both of us. So I hope you guys understand. And we don't plan on not doing it ever again.
No.
Just need a little break.
And I'm going to be doing the Funky Feet sock sets too. So I'm going to probably focus more on making the sock sets. So that's something.
She's Mama G's going to be putting them in stores and everything else. So she's going to be concentrating on that. I'm going to play around with the cotton like Rusty's going to do. And then, whatever happens. But just know that we may or may not be here for a month or so. Okay, we'll just put it that way and we'll see what happens. Okay, so you guys understand? Cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I just need a little break. This month's a little tough on me and G as well. So I hope you guys understand. Okay, got that out. All right, so we don't step on Ganny Joe's toes. We had an agreement with Ganny Joe long before this started. For those of you just coming in, Ganny Joe is one of my besties. We love her to death. Mama G loves her to death. Rusty loves her to death. We have no problem with Ganny Joe. We love her. She knows that the Dibs sale is the first Thursday, and she always waits till the Dibs sale's over with to start her live. But we are going to do a D raid and a Mama G raid over to Ganny Joe's after the Dibs sale tonight. Okay, so keep that in mind as it gets towards the end. I'm sure Zoila will drop a link and we can all do a raid over to Ganny Joe. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there because I understand there was something being said that we were rude and stepping on Ganny Joe's toes. And so far from the truth, that's not it at all. We all had an agreement. So I just want to make that absolutely clear. Okay, the break. Okay, so let's get into what the Dibs sale is about in case this is your first time. We all dye yarn. Okay, that's what we do. And we all dye yarn. And what we do is we put it up for sale here at the Dibs sale. And the requirement is 2 hanks at a time. We'll hold up 2 hanks and they are $25 a piece. That includes your shipping. So in other words, you get 2 hanks for $50 and that includes your shipping. We will tell you if there's more of that color. Like, I got a couple that are 2s. I got a couple that are 3s, but most of mine are 4 hanks of the color. But we'll let you know. And if you get dibs, which means the first person to type the word in dibs that they want that yarn, if you get dibs, then you can decide whether you want the 3 hanks or the 4 hanks or you just want to stick with the 2 that you dibsed on. Okay, so that's how that part works. The next part is going across the screen is my PayPal and Mama G's PayPal, but they also have other ways You can Cash App me, which Zoila will be dropping. They have a sign there, and Zoila also has that information where you can send payments. Like, say, for instance, you don't do PayPal and you want to do Venmo. Just so everybody knows, PayPal, you can use any credit card, any bank card. It protects your identity and all that kind of stuff. You just, have a PayPal account. You type in which card you want to use, and boom, there it goes. Okay, on that PayPal, Cash App, or whatever, please put your YouTube name, your real name and address of where you would like it sent. That's real important, especially the YouTube name. Start out with that, because that way we can look at our PayPal. We can look at our, Venmo or whatever, and know exactly where that money came from. Okay. All right. Normally we do where you have to pay, within 24 hours by midnight kind of thing. Okay. But because this first Thursday of the month is on the 1st, and just like me and Mark and G, we all don't get paid till the 3rd. So we decided to allow people, because, a lot of us are on Social Security and we don't get paid till the 3rd. Yes, you can pay tomorrow. That's what I was just getting ready to say, Heidi. We're giving everyone till the 3rd at midnight, unless, like, Oodles asked me if she could wait till the 5th. That's fine. Just don't ghost us when it comes to the payment.
Exactly.
Okay, don't ghost us. Message us and say, hey, listen, I get paid, on the 2nd at, I'll send it to you the 3rd in the morning or whatever. Just don't ghost us. Okay. I mean, we're easy to get along with. Yeah, we understand. We're easy to get along with. Just don't ghost us, because we've had people do that and then we're stuck with the yarn. And to be honest with you, those last few payers are paying us our profit. So the last few pairs don't pay. Yeah, it ain't much. We figured out it was like, what, $2-3 an hour?
Oh, not even that. It was like, no, we're not even getting, I don't think, in the dollars for an hour, because it's.
Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous. So we just do this because we like to do it, not because we're making bank. Okay.
Exactly.
So, yeah, let's clear that up right off. But anyways, I mean, we're easy to work with. Like I said, Oodles said she didn't get paid till the 5th. That's cool with me. She let me know ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? And Mama G the same. You know what? Oodles, if you want some of Mama G's yarn, I'm sure she wouldn't mind if it was to the 5th.
Not at all.
We talked about that in the other live. Okay, so that, that's fine. And like I said, don't freak out. If you don't get paid till the 3rd, it's okay. You got till midnight on the 3rd. Otherwise, say, hey, D, they paid me late. I'll pay you tomorrow. Just don't ghost us. That's the biggest thing. Don't ghost us, because that really messes with us.
Yeah.
It messes with us. So don't do that. Okay. All right. So, like I said, you're required to buy 2 hanks at a time. We'll let you know if there's more than 2 hanks, and then you have the option of buying or not buying. If you don't buy the other hanks involved, we put that at the end of the auction. Okay. And then we go on with, our auction. Then we go back to the ones that are left over if you guys are still interested at that point. Okay. All right. So that's how this works. Like I said, Mama G and my PayPal is down below. Make sure you put your YouTube name. And then they have several different ways that you can pay. Zoila will drop our Cash Apps and all that kind of stuff. Okay. I don't have time to say hello to everybody because we're going to jump right into it. To be honest, I'm not feeling so great today. So if you don't mind, G, I'm going to start.
Go ahead.
And okay. And another thing too is I think I got us on the wrong. There we go. That's the better one.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. And then Rusty said I can grab it and drag it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. No, that didn't work.
You have us on the same size, so you need to pick the one where the one box is smaller.
And then there's a little box, a wee box.
Okay, let's see if that works. No, wait.
Yeah, it should have one with a big box and a little box.
What the hell, man?
Let's see. I'm D. Your Mark now.
A big box and a little box.
I love the fact that we're so tech savvy.
I know. Yeah. You gotta love our technical, fortitude.
Marge West, yes, she's asking if the free shipping in the U.S. It's included. Yes, it is included in that
included.
$25 a
Now,
hang.
yeah, and as far that, I'm glad you brought that up, because if you live in Canada or whatever, we'll gladly ship it to you. You'll just have to pay a little extra
That's
shipping,
all.
which
Yep.
we can talk about later. Just pay for your yarn and we'll figure out shipping. To be honest with you, excuse me, I don't think the shipping to Canada is too bad. Like, it'll be around $20, somewhere around
Yeah.
there. Just that, don't quote me on it. That's just, a guess from doing it previous to now. Okay, so yes, the shipping is included in the US. If you live outside of the US, it doesn't even matter where. We'll gladly ship it to you. You'll just have to pay the extra.
Help with the shipping. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just help with the shipping and we're good. Okay. I know that's a cardigan I made for Mark a long time ago. They say you look snazzy, babe. Okay.
Nancy.
All right. Now I can't remember how to do this, so I'm just gonna remove you, right?
You just drop us in the basement.
Okay, I'm gonna. That sounds so mean. Okay, I'm gonna drop you guys in the basement. Hold on to your hats. Here we go. All right. We're gonna get rolling. First off, I'm gonna start out with the fingering weight. And the fingering, oh, I got that earbud in. I'm going to take it out, I guess, when G's down in the bottom there. Okay, so the fingering weight is 75% superwash extra fine merino 19.5 micron. I forgot to put that on the tags, but all the wool I got was 19.5 micron. 20% nylon and 5% Lurex. This one we called Always on My Mind. And this is tones of purples and sparkle. And what you have to do is you have to wait for Zoila to say start if you are interested. And as you can see, I have 3 hanks of Always on My Mind. And this is different tones of purple on the sparkle fingerling weight yarn. Okay, there's 437 yards per hank. And this is D1 is what we're going to name it. Okay, Kendra, do you want 2 or do you want the third one as well? There are 437 yards of the fingering. She wants all 3. Okay. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
I'm not together today. We have to use grocery bags because Amazon didn't deliver my package this coming tomorrow. So we're going to do it like this. I'm putting it in grocery bags this time. Okay, thank you, Kendra. Okay, next up is, I have 4 hanks of this one, and this one's called On the Road Again. And it's purples and blues, all different colors of purples and blues. And there is 4 of them. And this one's called On the Road Again. Can you tell what we were listening to? Willie Nelson.
Hey, Willie.
Yeah, we were listening to Willie. So this is D2, and there is 4 of these. Hi, Jeanette. I'll be sending you some yarn as soon as I send out mail. So I'll let you know when that happens. So this one is On the Road Again, and it's in purples and blues and aqua, turquoise, all those colors. Listening to live and watching on TV. Hugs to all. No problem, Tammy. That's all right. You feel better, friend. Okay, so this is D2. Do we have anyone interested in D2? And like I said, I'm going the wrong way every time. And this is On the Road Again. Any takers? Yeah. I watch on TV. Hugs. Okay. All right. Looks like we're going to pass on this one. We'll bring it back at the end. Unless there's any takers here in the next minute. Please don't chat during bid time. It makes it hard for the mods to keep track. Okay. So wait till after I put the yarn down, kind of thing. Okay. This is last call. This is On the Road Again. Okay. This is a pass. Okay. Put that over there. Okay. We'll go to the next one. The next one is called Tell Me Lies. And this is pinks and purples and are actually pinks, purples, and blues. And once again, this all the same stats. 75% superwash, extra fine merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, 437 yards of a 437 yards of a fingerling. Yeah, brain work. Kendra, would you like 2 or would you like 4? This is beautiful, I think. I love the way this came out. She wants all 4. You got it, Kendra. Okay. All right, so we're going to go to D4. Okay, D4. D4, there's 4 of these as well. And it's all going to pot. Willie Nelson song, it's all going to pot. That's what this one's called. And it is super sparkly. I hope you guys can see the sparkle in there. And get a garbage bag for Kendra. I know, right? Hello, Michael. And this is D4. And it's all the different tones of green and a fingering weight, 437 yards. I love this.
It's so soft, it's hard to even put in a hank.
Yeah, it wants to come out of the hanks. Yeah, it's very, very pretty yarn. Hey, Sugar. Okay, so D4. Yeah, that is, oh, I got it out of camera. It is super sparkly. I don't know, this lighting, I guess, is the reason. But this one is, it's all going to pot. Another Willie Nelson song. Yes, this is fingerling, and it's 437 yards, 75% superwash, extra fine merino, 19.5 micron, 20% nylon, 5% lurex. That's what it is, Jaxie. Hello, Jaxie girl. And there is 4 of them. Last call. Okay, we got to pass on this one too. All right, we will save it to the end. Yep, well, fingerling. Fingerling with an L, Paula. Okay, next. We've got, what do we call this one? Oh, Beach Boys again. This one is Beach Boys. It's got the sand and the white and the different blues for the water. It kind of reminds me of a sandy beach. And there's 4 of these as well. Oh, Jaxie's calling dibs. Okay, on the green. Okay, hold on to about the D5. Do you want 2 or 4, Jax, of the it's all going to pot? Do you want 2 or 4, Jax? 2? Okay. Take 2 of those out of there, and then we'll put the other ones at the end. I got to get a grocery. I'm forgetting about these grocery bags. Hold on one second. Got to do this until Amazon sends my things tomorrow. Thank you, Jax. Okay. Put 2 in, and then 2 go in the other bag. All right, now let's get to D5. I'm sorry I didn't see that, Jax. Okay. $50 total. Yep. And that includes your shipping. Okay, this one is called Beach Boys D5. And you can have 2 or you can have 4, 3, 4, whatever. And at the end, we put it all in there. Hello, Angela. So D5 start. This is, I think, super pretty. Diana D came up with this. Paula Mint, would you like 2 or would you like 4? Let me break. Where's the bags?
2, 3, 4.
Okay. Paula wants all 4. Okay. All right, you got it, Paula. Thank you very much. Here, honey. Excuse me. Okay, this one's called Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. And it is, as you can see, all different tones of blues and greens. I don't know what is better for you guys. Blues and greens.
The sparkle is beautiful.
Yes. And this one's called Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. And there's 4 of these as well. This is D6. It has the blues and greens, and it just came out so pretty. My arms are tired. I don't know if you can see the sparkle better.
Yeah.
Back
I saw it
here.
fine.
Okay. Hello, Michelle. Welcome in, everybody. And this is Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Any takers? Take a little sip. No, Michelle, it is not. It is different shades of blues and greens. Oh my goodness. See, you can't tell. I wish you'd have turned on that light up there, maybe. It's all different shades of blues, like turquoise and teal and green, all different shades of greens. So last call, y'all. Okay, if there's no takers, I'll wait a couple seconds. We could see the yarn better when Mark put light in front of the yarn.
Okay.
Okay, he's trying to hook it up right now. See if that works.
Oh, wrong plug.
Be careful you don't unplug the computer or something. It'd be our luck. Okay, that's a pass. Okay. I don't think there's any open.
I'm on the wrong side of it.
Get your flashlight. Just get your flashlight. This is taking too long. Sorry, guys. Don't unplug nothing now.
We tried.
Ah. Just get your flashlight, huh? Just get your flashlight. Did you get it plugged in? Okay. Ooh. Okay, is that better?
Right.
Okay, that's a lot better, but I'm going to go blind. Okay, this is called American Pie. That's what this one's called. And it's done in gold and peaches, and there might be a little bit of orange in there, but it's mainly peaches and gold. And there is 4 of these as well. Is that better? Okay, good. Thank you, Granny D. Yep, peach pie to me. Yep. While we're listening to music, it was American Pie. That's a lot better. Okay, cool. Okay, this is the fingering weight as well. It's all the same stats. 437 yards, 75% extra fine, superwash, extra fine merino 19.5, 20% nylon, 5% Lurex, 437 yards per hank. Hello, Dawn Aaron. And this is American Pie. Any takers? I'm going to set it down there. Oh man, that light is bright. You're going to get to see every wrinkle. Okay, any takers? Last call. This is for American Pie. Hi, Pam. Hi, Mateo. You see no wrinkles? Yeah, right, Melanie. Okay, I guess this is a pass. Okay, that's a pass. Okay, the next one.
Wait a minute. What's the Shelley McCoy Dibs?
Oh, Shelly McCoy. Okay, Shelly, do you want 2 or do you want 4? I think this is pretty. Okay. She wants all 4.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get a bag. Yeah, we didn't get our bags from Amazon, so we are using grocery bags to get through this today. Thank you, Shelly.
I like working with this yarn. It's so soft.
Oh man, come on. So now it's gonna wrinkle all up here. Okay. Be careful that ink is still wet. I got on my finger. Okay, what number are we on? Gotcha, Shelly. Okay, what number are we on? Mark, stop fondling the yarn, Mama G says. I don't have Venmo, but you can use Karen, you can use any credit card, any bank card, debit card, whatever. D8, okay. You can use a PayPal. You just go on there and it says select a card, and then you just type your info in, and you can use PayPal with anything. Mark, stop fingering the fingerling. Oh my God, Paula. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's move to this one. Okay, this one we called 7 Spanish Angels. And as you can see, there is dark purple, which looks almost black, gold, green, red, orange, yellow, pretty much all the colors. Doesn't really have, yeah, no, not really, is it?
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, it just doesn't have blue in it. Well, there is a little bit of blue, but mainly the blue turned purple. So this is D8, and this is called 7 Spanish Angels. As you can tell, we were listening to Willie. And there's 4 of those.
You can see the sparkle in the dark, but actually, it's all sparkle.
Yeah, it's very, very sparkly. Okay, this is D8. Any takers for 7 Spanish Angels? Mara, I don't have any fingerling that isn't sparkle, but I do have DK. I have Shelly McCoy. Okay, Shelly, would you like 2 or would you like 4? I do have DK that doesn't sparkle. Shelly. She already has a bag over there. Thank you, Shelly. Okay, so we're on D9. Okay, D9.
How many did she want?
4. She wants up 4. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I love this one. This one's called No Quarter. And that's a Led Zeppelin song, of course. And it's done in purples and pinks and greens. And I love this. I love that big emerald green and the forest green. And this is D9. And it's pinks, purples, and greens. I know, this is one of my favorite ones that we dyed this time. I just think that turned out so beautiful. Thank you, Marie. Ganny Joe, Dibs 2. She wants 2. Okay. Yeah, that green and pink. I was surprised at how nice that looked together. Okay, Ken Joe, you got it. Okay, what's this one? Okay, this is D10, and then Mama G and Rusty are going to do 10. Okay. Oh, Kendra. Unreal. Okay, let's pick up one more. Okay, this one is called Forest of Gold. It is gold, browns, and greens. Another one that I thought came out really, really nice.
Gonna pay for the other two for Ganny Joe.
Gonna pay the other two for Ganny Joe. Oh my gosh, Kendra. Okay, stick that in Ganny Joe's. That was so sweet. Kendra, you are unreal, man. Okay, this is D10, and it's called Forest of Gold. And it's, I know, isn't she a blessing for sure? It's browns, greens, and gold. I'll leave some leftovers for us poor folks. I'm dying. This is D10, y'all. And this is called Forest of Gold. I know, it's pretty, in it? Yeah. I feel like I'm being stuck up by saying it's pretty, but I think it's pretty. I never know how it's going to come out till I'm done. Okay, this is Forest of Gold, and there's 4 of those as well. Any takers on this one?
Most that yellow was a wheat straw color.
Yeah, it's like a gold and a honey yellow or something like that.
It's showing pretty yellow and green there, but it's mostly
Yeah, it's like a golden. Yeah, it does look kind of yellow in the picture, doesn't it? Okay, that's last call. Wait a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna flip down and go in the basement and let Mama G come up. And Mama G's gonna do 10 as well. Okay, that's a pass. Okay, here comes Mama G. Add her to the stage, and then I'm going down.
Hello, lovelies. Bye. Bye. Anyway, all right. So we're doing now. It's G instead of D. G1. And oh, you're holding the ticket. I need to. This here, I've got 4 of these. This is a 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, extra fine, 19.5 microns. It's an Aran worsted weight, and there's 196.8 yards in each 100-gram hank. And I have 4 of these. And it's blues, and it's like the ocean. Unfortunately, ours aren't named because I just don't have the time. Though I'm gonna have to hire somebody to
This
name
one's named Ocean Wave.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the ticket. Yes.
I'll just name them as we go.
Just named. Yeah, just throw some names out there. Actually, Frizzy named one that she got. We didn't name it. She named it Raven's Moon, which I thought was a pretty name. But yeah, so it's an Aran
Michelle Romano.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I forgot I had to come up to tell you.
Oh, right. All right. I don't know how many she would like right now. I mean, I'm sorry, Michelle.
Michelle, how many would you like? 2 or 4, or how many would you like?
Put those in there. You could put them in here, and then I'll.
Yeah, if you want to write, and I'll keep an eye out.
Yep.
Oh wait, sorry, not Dibs.
Oh,
okay. That's all right.
Okay,
no worries. No worries. You're fine. No worries. No worries. That's okie dokie.
So these ones are still up.
Yep. They're super, super soft. Mark would tell you if he could fondle them, but he's too far away to fondle my yarn.
Here you go, Mark. It's
super. They really are super soft. Yes, and bendy. And if what are we on last? Yeah, I'm trying to look past the phone to look at the chat. So this is G1. Aran weight, extra fine. It certainly is extra fine. 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. It's an Aran worsted weight, and there is 196.8 yards, 100-gram balls. Any takers? Thank you, Zoila. Thank you, Zoila. And hello to everybody. I know we didn't say hello. Nessa, real quick, 2 of my boxes came today, and they were as big as yours. Just saying it, literally just before we came live today. I had to have Rusty bring them in the house.
Yes.
So Nessa, yes, 2 of them. I got 1 in 6, man. Yes. All right, we're passing on that one. Let's go to the next. We're just going to put the past ones in the I don't love you box. Okay, here, hold that. All right, these 2 here, we're going to try to go quick. You show. I'll look. This is a extra. It's fingerling weight, which I do actually spell it fingerling with a capital L in there. 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, fingerling weight. There's 437 yards in each hank, and it is greens with a little bit of positively negative space, but the specks that you see in it are actually purple specks. And I have 4 altogether if you're interested. So you got fingerling weight. This is G2.
I'm watching the chat.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I could.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
You're
from
good.
Where I'm
Yeah.
standing. From where I'm standing. From
From where you're sitting. Are you standing? From where you're sitting. G2, any takers? If not, we will have
Beautiful greens, purple specks.
greens and purple specks. It's a deep purple specks and no name. It's called the Hank with no name. And it's not been to the desert. All righty. Thank you, Oodles. Yeah, it is really pretty. And it's fine if we don't sell these, I'll just make these into my funky feet sock sets.
Funky feet
So,
sock sets.
I'm not bothered by that at all. All right, let's go with some shiny. Oh, last call. I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun here.
You can get ready.
I can get this ready for the next one while Zoila's doing that.
Oh, wait. We might have a thing.
Danny Joe says dibs on 2.
Dibs on 2, Ganny. You got it, girlfriend. Oh, we have a
No one loves me box. I know, right?
No one loves me box.
That's funny.
Nobody loves me. I'm in the box. All right. So we got 2 of those. All right, you got it. All right. So the next
You're going in the box, kitty.
is a 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, also a fingerling weight, and 437 yards in each 100-gram hank. And it has the lurex. I'm hoping you're seeing the sparkles. It is an gradient. No, it's ombre gradient. I don't know the difference between those 2 things, but it's the different shades of Cabernet Sauvignon. And I have 4 hanks altogether if you're interested. And it's very soft.
Nessa, I don't know if Mama G would remember if the ones she showed are similar to the ones that you won from Bod. We probably have to see a photo.
Oh, Bod.
Shelly McGoy claims dibs.
Dibs?
Shelly would like all 4. She would like all 4.
Alrighty, Shelly. Thank you very much, Shelly. All 4. I made it right.
These are
4.
so pretty.
They really are pretty, and they are super soft. You got them. All right, next. Let's try this pretty color. Okay. It's so nice that Rusty is here with helping out. All right, these are 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. So it's soft and strong.
Yeah, send it.
And they're a DK weight. There's 246 yards. They're 100-gram hanks. This is like a Cabernet and shades of gray. And I have 4 of them all together.
Cabernet and shades of gray.
Yes, so that did rhyme. Yeah, that'll be the name.
Nice.
Cabernet and shades of gray. If you want to name it that.
Also gorgeous.
Thank you, Diana. Yeah, they really are
It's so
pretty.
nice seeing them hanged up because I don't get to until
Yeah.
after because they're always drying here. when
Yeah,
I
they're
leave.
wet. Yeah, I got a bunch outside, and then it started to rain, so I had to bring the rack in. Then it stopped raining. I was like, geez. But I've been dying like a loony toony. This is a DK weight, 75 merino, superwash merino, 25 nylon, 246 yards in each hank. Hello, Lexi. And on my phone, it's showing more lighter. It's a nice deep gray and a nice rich. It's not as blown out. The laptop shows it better. The Cabernet is not blown out. It's a nice muted color. Rich Cabernet. Any takers? And there are 4 if you're interested. Otherwise, there is room in the Nobody Loves Me box. It's going to pile up the Nobody Loves Me box. Hello, Tammy Flowers. Oh, looks like we got somebody.
Lisa would like 4.
Lisa and the Colt Jam. You got it, girlfriend. All righty. I'm writing the names. We got the system working. All right, how about all right, let's pull these out. I'm just grabbing. I don't have any organization. I did not feed the OCD. I just have them all piled on the bed in there. How many we got? Okay, there's 4 of these. Help me out here, folks. Thank you. 4 of these. This is 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. It's an extra fine Aran worsted weight. I have 4, and it's looking a little bit blown out on the camera, but it is the parakeet colorway. This is G5. I have 4, and it looks like a parakeet. There's yellows, greens, blues, and then there's specks of black in there. So it really does. It's very reminiscent of it. I like doing this colorway. I have done it a couple times. So, and again, that is an Aran worsted weight, 85 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 196.8 yards.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
The Chromebook broke.
oh no, Suzanne, that is not cool. That's heartbreaking. It really, truly is.
Bendable.
And it's bendable. Any takers? And I hope everybody's having. I hope you guys. I know some people got a lot of rain coming on, so I'm hoping everybody's having a good day where they are. If there's no takers, we'll move on to the next.
If anyone didn't see, I got my
yeah,
my new little snakes in today.
Aren't those the cutest? Her and her earrings collection. Hold that one. All righty, no one interested. Last call for the parakeet. All righty. Yeah, they are cute, aren't they, Diana? I don't know if she puts them in there. She gets some really cute ones. All right, next one. Same specs, 85%. This is Rusty's hair. We do this colorway, and it comes out different all the time because
my hair comes out different all the time.
Exactly. So this is G number 6, and it's an Aran weight or worsted weight, 85% superwash merino, and I have 4 of these.
Paula Mint.
Paula, I know Paula loves Rusty's hair.
I should cut a chunk of my hair off and
just
creepishly send that in the package.
Yeah,
You got some real Rusty hair.
That would be very.
She wants all 4.
All 4. You got it, Paula.
I do randomly cut chunks of my hair. I might do that. That'd be funny to me.
That would be very creepy. But Paula would be okay with that. All right, let's go to this one here. All right, this one here, I've got 6 of them. So if you're looking to do a larger project, I'm going to grab those 2 off my lap. And then I have mine in organza bags, so they don't have the wraps. So that's why it takes a little extra. This is also a DK weight. It's 100% superwash merino. And it's extra fine. And again, it's super, super soft. It's a DK weight. There's 218.7 yards in each one. I have 6 of them. This is G7. And also, too, I throw a color collector in with ours because no matter how hard you try to get the dye out, sometimes when you hand wash it, a little bit will spillage, but the color collector will pick that up out of the bath that you wash it in. And I would recommend obviously not to use hot water. Do a lukewarm or warm water when you hand wash these, but don't allegedly. So Yeah, there's six. They really are, Paula. This is. I'm okay if this doesn't sell because this would be an amazing like little cardigan. It's shades of orange and pinks and I'd call it peachy keen, girl. Thank you, Frizzy. I'm gonna hire you to
Our namer.
yeah, you're the title namer. I'm writing that right on the card. Peachy keen, because that's exactly it. Yeah, that is perfect. Yeah, you let's talk, girlfriend.
I'm talking about making a text message about just sending yarns, so you might become part of that just for
Yeah.
naming yarns.
For
not
naming
sending, for
yarn,
naming
yeah.
yarns.
All right, anybody interested? We got last call on that one. Let me see the next. Let's go over here. I'm just grabbing as we go.
I do love to see pictures. Yeah, Talia. I do love to see pictures after things are made.
Oh, yes.
I recently got one from Dory Did It of one of my first yarns being made up, and
Yeah.
it was so beautiful to see it just, even though it was just like a little chunk of something
Yeah.
made up, just to see it was just
She's
wonderful.
going to make a little top out of it. All right, so the pass on that one. This one here, we've got some glitter. This is Lorex. It's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% Lorex. It's extra fine fingerling weight. There's 437 yards in each. I have 4 hanks. It is shades of green and mint. So there's a rich teals and mints and greens in there. And again, they're all, I'll tell you what, if they're not super soft, I'll tell you. Otherwise, everyone that we're showing you is super soft. All right. And this is G8. And if anybody needs the cardboard with the payment things, just let us know in the chat.
Mint to be.
Jeez, who's doing this?
That one was Diane Major.
Diane Major. I'm writing it. Mint to be. You guys rock. I love this. I really don't have a creative mind.
Mama G is very good at recreating or taking an idea and making it into something. Yeah. They're not good at coming up with ideas.
Yeah.
So a lot of our crafting relationship has been me having an idea that I can't physically create and her creating it because she can't come up with the idea.
Exactly.
I think that's perfect. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and she's my muse. All righty. And that is, again, that's really pretty because the dark part is like a really dark, forest green and teal kind of color. All right. So how are we on the mint to be? I love that. You keep throwing the names out there, guys.
Yeah, loving this.
Yeah, absolutely. Loving it. All right. Let's see. How about, we'll go a little different here and see if this works. We got to pass on that one. You got it. That's
a good partner.
It is. It works out great. That's a great thing with any kind of business, to having the right job for the right people.
We get to be mother, daughter, best friends, business partners, and creative helpers.
Yeah, that's our relationship. And a lot of people don't even have one of those types of relationships. Okay, this is 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. Again, super soft, 246 yards in the 100-gram hanks. This is really, it looks kind of camo-y, but it's not very camo-y. It is blues and greens, and they segue and melt into one another. Yeah. There's also, I believe, brown in there. Yeah, there's actually even browns in there. So it's kind of a take on a camo kind of color. And I have 4 of these all together. Again, it's a DK weight, 246 yards, 85% superwash merino, and 15% nylon. And if you don't know, nylon is nice in there because it also gives the yarn strength. So, and it doesn't feel rough. If you wouldn't even know there was nylon in it. Camo E-Toll. Oh, God. I'm writing it down. I'm putting it right on the cards, man.
I do also like Earthsea.
Oh, Earthsea is pretty too. Oh my gosh. I'm writing that. Yeah, these names are great. Yeah, Earthsea is good. Any takers? And these are non-perishable items, so don't feel bad if they don't sell. Because we, down the road, if you guys, I wrote that name down, Diane. I'm just saying. I probably shouldn't have, but anyway.
Lilac in the shade. I like that.
In the I don't love you box. You go.
I don't love you box.
All right.
Love the notes.
We do. It's just the box of shame. Lilac in the shade. Ooh, Paula, you guys, that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna do a video. I just didn't have the time to do a video showing all of them. But maybe if I can get myself organized, I'm always a day late and a dollar short. And if I can get them organized, I could do a video, and you guys can name them for me. I appreciate it. Again, this is the Aran worsted weight. It's 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 196.8 yards in each 100-gram hank. All the blues. And it goes from a sapphire blue to a very light mint blue.
I'm holding yarn frizzy. Text me that so I don't forget.
Oh, okay.
We may be the same shirt size. I might have a shirt.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was watching your video before.
Cindy and Chanson claims
Oh, Cindy.
dibs.
Okay. There's
2 or
4.
2 or 4, Cindy. Congratulations.
This is working.
And thank you guys for all being here.
We appreciate
Ooh,
you.
night sky, Beth.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm writing
All
this
4?
down.
Chanson would like 4. She would like all 4.
All 4. You got it, girl. And I wrote down night sky. Thank you. You guys are great. That's a beautiful name, Beth. All right. All right, let's do
Just call it yarn and stuff.
yarn and
Is that
stuff.
like food and stuff? What's that from? Oh, is that from Parks and Rec? The food and stuff? I think so.
Probably. It sounds
I
like a
think
Parks
so.
and Rec. BB King sings the blues. Actually, yeah. I got some nice photos of BB King. Anyway, there's 6 of these.
This is fun.
I don't know if Kendra's still here. She seemed to like these when I showed them on the live. This is 75%. This is fingerling weight. 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex. And the fingerling weights, each hank is 437 yards. I have 6. So if you are interested in wanting to do a large project, there's plenty of it.
Shelly
It is orange.
McCoy,
Oh, okay, because it's green
and she wants all 6.
and coil.
And we
Yeah.
just realized that was apparently our 11th. I thought we were on 10, not 11. So that's my bad. We went over one.
Oh, I'm
No big
sorry
deal.
about
No
that.
biggie.
I can't see the
And she wants all 6.
all 6. You got it. This again, definitely.
I want to see this work.
Yeah.
I love seeing the stuff worked up.
It's like orangey. It's not even, so it doesn't have to be Christmassy. And we're sorry that we went over. Our bad.
Oh,
Put us in the
big deal.
basement. The basement of shame.
You're grounded. Get in the basement. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, this is In the Summertime is the name of this one. 75% superwash, extra fine merino, 19.5 micron, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, 437 yards of a fingering. And this is yellows, peaches, and pinks. It's very, very sparkly. That's the lurex. And this is called In the Summertime. So this is D11. And Mandy, would you like 2 or would you like 4, Mandy? Where's the bags? Oh. I haven't used grocery bag. Amazon. How many? She wants all 4. You got it, Mandy. Thank you so much. Okay, this is the same stat. This is burgundies and pinks. This one we called Thank You. And it's burgundies and pinks. This one is D12. Yep, D12. Burgundies and pinks. And Sandra Carlton, would you like 2 or would you like 4, Sandra? She wants all of them. You got it. Let me write your name on the bag. I love that burgundy color. Sandra Carlton. go. Okay. And this is our kindness, which we do every month. This is rainbow. There's purples, blues, greens, red, orange, and yellow. And the name of this one is kindness. Man, I love this colorway. Oh, okay. Let's see. Mishi would like 2. Mishi, Dibs 2. Is that what you're saying, Mishi? You would like 2? Okay, here. Thank you, Mishi. All right, what number? Maybe tell D. Maybe tell D. What? Maybe tell D. You actually got one, Michi. I'm glad. What a great idea, Talia. Okay. What number are we on? I got a hank that come undone. I'm going to wait on this. Hand me the other basket. Hold on one second, guys. D14.
All right. You want the basket behind you?
No, I want that one.
This one.
Yes.
Ooh-wee.
Come on, babe.
Coming.
Jeez. Okay. All right. Now this one, say dibs and then 2 or 4. Yep, that's a good idea. Oh, my hank come undone. Hold on. Okay, this one is called Heartbreaker. Pat Benatar. In case you were wondering. This is Heartbreaker. This is DK weight, 280 yards. It's 100% superwash merino wool, 19.5 micron. And this is pinks and browns. And dibs 2 or 4. Yep, gotcha. Okay, so this is D14. Is that what this one is? D14. Yes, okay, D14. And this one we called Heartbreaker. And this is DK weight. This is different than the other. Does not have sparkle. What are you doing?
Cut that down a little bit.
No. Put it back up. That's when they can see the color.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Shelly. Any takers for Heartbreaker? It's pinks and browns in DK, and there's 4 of them. Okay, I'm going to take that as a pass unless something comes up. Last call. This one next. There we go. Okay, that's a pass. Okay, this next one is called Ramble On. It is purples and pinks. This is the DK weight. All of the ones I'm showing you now are DK weight, which is 280 yards, 100% superwash merino wool, 19.5 micron, which butter soft. And this one, what I say was called Ramble On. This one is Ramble On. Kendra, would you like 2 or would you like 4? Find Kendra's bag.
Come on.
She wants all 4. Okay. This is also one of my favorites. And this one we called Dyer Maker. Again, Led Zeppelin. And this is DK weight. And as you can see, it's all the like burgundies and dark blues and greens and reds. And oh man, I just love this one. I think this one will make a beautiful cardigan. But this one's Dyer Maker. And there's Enchants and Cindy wants all 4. You got it, Cindy. You wonder why I'm doing grocery bags. It's because Amazon didn't deliver my blue bag. Okay. I love that one. That's one of my favorites of the DK. Okay. Let's see. This next one is called Desire. Now, this is a DK Sparkle. Hope you can see the sparkle in there. And this is 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 10% silver stellina. It is a DK weight, 246 yards. Now, this one is blue, purple, and gray. And Mishi would like all 4. You got it, Mishi. Can you
I don't know where Mishi's bag is.
Okay, I'll just write you another bag. That's not it. Mishi got two Hanks first time. No. I'll just write you another bag, honey. Thank you, Mishi. Okay. Okay, the next one. This one is yellows and peach. And this one we called Yellow Submarine. And this is yellows and peach. This is the DK 280 yards per Hank. And this is D18. Dibs on all 4, Mandy. You got it. You got Mandy's bag. Should I get more bags? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mandy. You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That is pretty. I think that would make something really pretty for summer or spring. That's really pretty. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go with this one. This one's done in reds, pinks, and grays. And this is one we called Sharp Dress Man. And it's yellow, pinks, and grays. This is the 280 yards of the DK. And this is 19. Yes, 19. And this is called Sharp Dress Man. ZZ Top, of course. And Lisa, you would like all 4. You got it, girl. Thank you so much. Okay, next we have the Lemon Song. This is DK weight, 280 yards. Oh, that's really making it light. Why is it doing it to just this one? This one is aqua, greens, and gold. And this one we call the Lemon Song. And this is D20. Yeah, D20. And this is the Lemon Song. I think that's really pretty summery colors. And there's 4, as you can see. Any takers for D20? Last call, y'all. my mouse? Oh, there we go. Last call for D20. Okay, that's a pass. Okay. Are you ready, G?
We were muted. We're unmuted now.
We'll mute you because we talk crap about you behind your back.
Oh, that's awesome. Love that for me.
Oh, we were brainstorming over here, and we came up with some good ideas of other things, of games to play on our channel. So yeah, all right.
These are all wool, right? Yes, they are.
As of I only have wool as well. We'll have
we don't have any cotton, but we will soon.
Both channels are working on other options coming soon.
Right. Coming soon. We'll have some.
There's more.
There'll be more. All right. So this year, bye. Okay, so there's 6 of these. It's in a bag. We just got such a mess here. 6 of these. This is an Aran worsted weight. It's pinks and purples. 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. There's 196.8 yards per each 100 grams of hang.
Zoila, this is G12.
Yeah, G12.
Over one.
Yeah, we did.
This is G12.
That's what we were sent to the
I was going to make it G11 squared, but we could go with G12. So G12.
Yes, you're right, Tally. We're in G12 because we screwed up. All right, so there's 6 of them. If you wanted to do a larger project, it's pinks and purples blending into one another. Oh, look at me trying to. I sound like a commercial. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, 196.8 yards. Aran worsted weight. Yeah, we were giggling so much. My brain is Deborah's in the house. Hello, Deborah. All right, G12.
G12.
And you have the option of 6 hanks if you are so inclined.
Fun pinks and purples.
Yes. Ooh. Oh, yay. Sorry, we're just...
Who let us be next to each other? This is why we do Wednesdays separate.
Go to the separate corners. Oh,
Paula called dibs. Paula, would you like... What do you got? 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, boy, their mug. Oh, I could do it in the mug voice. All right, Paul. How many would you like, Paula? I'll be mug for a second. Paula, there's 6 of them. If you want all 6, let me know.
I think they might have just been saying.
If you just wanted 2, just let me know. If you want 4, you could do that as well.
I'm thinking people have dibs written already.
You were just commenting. Okay.
So what I'm thinking is people already have dibs written in their comment section.
Oh, that's why.
They're typing a comment and not realizing they had dibs in the beginning.
Yes.
I think that's what's happening.
I'm hoping that D is hearing what we're saying. Oh, you're Paula. Don't worry. Well, so of course so they're back available if you are interested. If not, no worries. Oh, Paula, it's okay, but that makes sense. Yeah, everybody's got dibs ready because I've done that where you put it on there and then you type and you.
So if it's a comment that has dibs in the beginning and then a different comment.
Yes. Thank you, Lisa. And we have any takers from Zoila the girl, Ahmad extraordinaire. I couldn't roll my R's at that time. If not,
the box too far.
I slid the box of shame away.
Shame was far through.
In the box of shame when nobody loves you. Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay.
A lot of mercy.
And our last call on those. I'll give you 2 of these. The box of shame, exactly. Oh, we have to wait for Zoila to say.
Zoila said pass.
Oh, she did. Okay, good. All right. So this one here, fingerling weights. It's sparkly with all shades of blues and greens. It's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% lurex. I have 3 of these available. And 437 yards per her hang. Let me just get this out of my foot area. I keep knocking it over.
Sea Breeze.
Ooh, I'm writing that down.
Good name. Thanks, Beth.
You guys. Oh, Beth. All right, we might have to hire you as a namer. Sea Breeze. We're gonna write that right here.
Mishi said dibs on 3.
All right, let me write Sea Breeze. Mishi, you got it, sweetie. And I'll get your right address this time. Because last time I put the wrong address and it went all over the place, came back and had.
No, we have the right address now, and I learned that was my mistake, and I learned something about pirate ship that you can't just hit certain buttons. You have to make sure it's doing the right address.
Yeah, that was the very first time we used the pirate ship. Okay, so now this one here is a DK weight, and this is the Rusty inspired hawk.
They don't cook off.
They don't cook off. Those are what crows do, but anyway, we're close. They have wings. All right, so this is the Rusty inspired. I love this style of dyeing, and it's all variations of browns with black specks in it. And it's gorgeous. There's 4 of these. I'm sorry, it's 100% superwash merino. It's a DK weight.
Mishi dibs. How many
Okay, there's
you like,
4
Mishi?
there. 218 yards in each. 0.7, actually. Okay, so Mishi. You get the hawk. Rusty's hawk. And there's 4 if you're interested. There's 4, Mishi. Yeah, I know our chat's a little slow on the laptop.
It's slow on my computer too, so I don't think it's just you guys. It's slow tonight for some reason.
4. Okay, perfect.
All 4. You got it, girlfriend.
She wants 4.
You got it. I love that style so much.
I really,
Yeah. Now you did that was just.
I do good things sometimes.
Like we were saying, I dye the yarn a lot of the times, and you start.
Well, what happens is you get used to things you like, colors you like, things you're used to, and you just keep repeating them without considering.
Yeah.
Maybe someone wants something different.
Exactly. So what we are on, I don't know what number we're on. So, hello, Yarmarv. Okay, this is an Aran worsted weight. It's 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 196.8 yards. It is Cabernets and blacks, and some of them where the joined together has a purple. Oh, is that Kendra already? Has a purple.
Kendra dibs on all.
Okay, Kendra. I know the colors she likes.
I would tell you anyway, so there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these. Yeah, I want them all worked out.
Oh yeah, I know. Kendra loves that colorway. All right. I don't know if I have any more of those colors. All right, here we go. Now we've got. There's 6 of these. These are. Hold on. We're not. Whatever. Here we go. Just deal with it. 100% superwash merino. These are an Aran worsted weight. This is, again, that Rusty's hair colorway. And the reason they're separate is because when they're done in a batch, then I coordinate the ones that go closest to each other. So sometimes there'll be more blues in it or whatever. So I try to put them together. But there's 6 of these. Is an Aran weight, 100% superwash merino.
Barbara clean dibs.
And you like 4 of those, Barbara.
And someone's asking, so the dibs are 25 a piece for each hank, and you do 2 in the beginning. Do you want to say it because you do it better than me?
Oh, are you talking to me? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You threw me off there. Okay. You are required to buy 2 hanks, which is $50. That includes your shipping. And we will let you know how many more we have, and you can decide how many that you want. But you are required, if claiming dibs, you are required to buy the first 2. Okay, and it's $50, and that includes your shipping. And Mama G puts in, what are those cloths called?
What? Oh, I put color collectors. So when you first wash them the first time afterwards, you might want to throw the little color collector in there, and that it's folded. It's not a. Do
you know what it does? It collects the color.
Yeah. So if any dye residue comes off, this will pick it up out of the water. So it just
She also puts hers in organza bags. So
Yeah,
you get those
they
with
come in
your
the purple
yarn.
haze
And then
organza
I
bag.
send you handmade stitch markers. So that's
There
our
are
little
stitch
extra
markers
bonus.
and some of ours have the stitch markers made by D. I didn't have enough for all of them, so it's going to be kind of a random thing, guys. So if you get them, you get them. If you don't, just deal with it. Okay, so
Just deal with it.
all right, 100% superwash merino. There's 4 of these. It's a DK weight. Browns and I think it's brown. Yeah, this is browns and greens.
Almost like a mauvey
And
brown.
there's purple also in there. I don't want to give away all my secrets of how I come up with the colors. I come up with my own colors. I just play with them. And
Mishi Dibs.
Mishi,
Mishi would like 2.
you got it, girlfriend. Cool. So 2 go in the I'm getting out of here box and 2 go in the box of shame. I love it. All righty. Let's see. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, here we go. We'll grab these. All right, there's 6. What number are we? I don't want to go over our...
No, we're good this time. We're on 18 now.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm paying better attention.
I know, right? There we go. This one
So
here.
there's 6 of these.
There's 6. One after 4. This here, it's an Aran weight or worsted weight, 196.8 yards. It's called Raven Red. It's blacks and rich reds, deep reds. And it's like I said, this is really pretty. I did name this one. There's very few. And these do also get D.
Heidi B said, dibs on all.
You want all 6 of them? You got enough to make something. Sometimes what I like to do, sometimes a larger amount so you can make a larger project. Heidi, you got it, girlfriend. And you get stitch markers from D. All 6. Okay. Beautiful. 4 spaces.
We're a good team.
Yeah, we do. We rock the house. Let me just grab these. I don't know. I'm just grab it. All right. You show, I'll read. We were saying how good we do, and I'm dropping stuff. All right. These here are fingerling weight, and it's got 75% superwash merino, 20. I have 6 of these if you're interested. It is greens, primarily greens. Some of the greens are kind of a teal color, and it fades in, fades out. And again, they're fingerling weights, extra fine. It's 75 superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, 400 seagrass. You got it. I'm writing them down. And they all have stitch markers in these. And there's 437 yards per 100 gram. Hey,
You can see the sparkles best in the dark.
yeah, the lurex is nice. It's very shiny, very shiny. Mark, it's so soft. Stop fondling my yarn. Stop fingerling my fingerling weight. That was terrible. All righty. I don't know. The chat, is that us or is it? We have no idea. There we go. All right. You're stuck on nature.
I'm always stuck on nature.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
Oh, yes.
Nature and pulley systems.
Oh, I saw a thing with pulley system.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I meant to send it to you.
You should have.
Yeah. Some guy made his own homemade, but it had to do with chicken coop. So you might be doing that for my chicken coop. All right. Any takers for the seagrass? Thank you, Beth, for the names, guys. If no one takes it, it's going in the box of shame.
We're picking the last one for this round.
Oh, is the last one for this round? All right.
Run 220.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, let's grab these. These I was the next one after. Sad box. Box of shame. All right. These I was going to keep. This is the Rusty's Hawks, but in a with lurex. So this is a fingerling weight, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 10%. Why does that say that? Maybe I screwed that one up.
Wait.
Yeah, it's 5% lurex. Oh, what's something going on? Hold on.
Okay, so
yeah.
Okay, Zoila just put that So we have, I'm sorry, Granny D, we have to go below where the start
Well,
is.
Granny D, were you talking about the one we passed on or the one we just showed?
Oh, yeah.
So are you talking on the
Because-
green?
We've got the seagrass that Beth named.
Is that the one you were talking about?
So if you're talking about the seagrass, that one was still
Oh,
open for a
Michi.
second.
Yes, Granny D, were you talking about the seagrass?
Or the glitter.
Number 20. Number
rusty
20.
Michi.
So, okay, so
Oh,
that
Michi.
one after the start is Mishi. Now, Mishi says she will purchase it for Granny D.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. There's 4.
Okay, so Mishi. Oh,
Mishi,
I love you all so much.
There is 4. This is a fingerling weight, so you've got 437 yards in each hank.
You want to
So you could
2 for Grant. So
I love this community. I just
Yeah,
love
I
this
really
community.
do.
I'm just
Absolutely
saying.
fabulous.
Sorry, I had to come up. That was awesome.
No,
exactly. That's amazing. Okay. All right. So
you put those in
let me know what's going on because there was 4 of them and we're doing,
Yeah, I
you
got
will
it.
buy, you got it? Okay. All right. Rusty has it. I'll just shut my mouth. All right.
All right. It is my turn. I forget what number we're on, though.
Gotcha. I think that was 20.
Yeah, that was 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So this is D21. Okay. This one is black and pink. And this one is called Pretty in Pink. What?
So I had to straighten out my hat. I was
Oh,
in the
okay.
basement
This is
squeaking
DK
yarn.
weight, 280 yards of superwash merino wool, 19.5 micron. And this is black and pink. And it's called Pretty in Pink. So this is D21. Oh, 31. Sorry. Kendra, dibs on all. You got it. Kendra. Okay. Same weight, 280 yards of a DK. This one we called sunflower. Of course we did. It's browns, yellows, and greens. And I think that is gorgeous. And make something for my great grandbaby. I'll get some. So let's see. D21. Okay, so this is D22. Okay, gotcha. And this is called Sunflower. And it's DK weight, 280 yards of 19.5 micron. So it's butter soft. And this is browns, greens, and yellow. Beautiful for summer. And there is 4 of them. Oh, I gotta hold it in a way that you can see.
Saying Mishi. Like, we need to.
They're talking about something that was way up there. Any takers for sunflower? DK weight. Got marker on my fingers. Okay, this is D22. Any takers? Last call. This is sunflower. Browns, yellows, and greens. Okay, what number was that? D22. Okay. All right, this next one is called Ocean. It is 75% superwash merino. This is 246 of a DK, 15% nylon, and 10% silver stellina. I hope you guys can see kind of a little bit. And this is dark greens and dark blues. And this is, I don't remember the number. D23. There we go. D23. This is a DK Sparkle with silver stellina. And the name of this one is Ocean. I always go the wrong direction. Ocean. I'm trying to slide. Okay, I don't know if my chat froze up. Okay, no, okay. Any takers on Ocean? Thank you, the Joy of Yarn. I think they're pretty too. And like I said, this is a DK weight with silver stellina sparkle. Can't really see the sparkle too much until I get up to the dark blue. Okay, that's pass. All right, let me put the one right there. Okay, so, well, I guess. Okay, there's 4 of these, and this one we called Magic Dragon. This is really, really dark purples. This royal purple and dark violet, and it looks like there's some hyacinth in there. So there's 4 of these, and this is D24. This is also a DK weight, 19.5 micron, and this is D24. D24, and then we called this one Magic Dragon. Oh, thank you guys. Dibs on all, Heidi B. You got it.
Oh, Heidi B or Linda Fisk.
No, Linda's down here. Heidi B's up there. Gotta take the first one. Heidi B. Thank you, Linda. Or thank you, Heidi, and thank you, Linda, for bidding as well. Heidi B. A little more difficult right now in the grocery bag. Okay. Let's see. This one is black, purple, and pink. This one we called Purple People Eater. And it's black, purple, and pink. This is a DK weight, 280 yards of the 19.5 micron. This is Dibs on all for Kendra. You got it, Kendra. Thank you, Kendra. Can you find Kendra's bag, or do you need another one? Probably need another one, huh? Kendra's filling up that cabin. That's what she's doing. Okay, here's a new one for Kendra. Okay. All right, the next one is burgundies. Now, this is the one, if you watched my preview, let me see if I can show you. I wanted to make this like a cranberry bush. That was my thoughts on this one. And this is D26, and this is burgundy, and I put greens in it for the, I hope you can see that. So in certain spots on it, there's going to be, you know, a little bit of green here and there. And this, I was thinking like a cranberry bush, something along those lines. This is DK weight, 280 yards, and there is 4 of these as well. This is burgundies with splotches like of green here and there. And this is D26. Okay, D26. I love this one. You can't see it unless you're looking at it up close, but there's like green splotches underneath, and I think this turned out cool. And like I said, the cranberry color. So, yeah, you can kind of see the greens and spots like on that one there. And like I said, this one, oh, you also get one of my red hairs. This one Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a cranberry bush, but this one's called Promises. This is D26. Okay, last call. One of my hairs came. It was on my hand, so. So yeah, you can kind of see the green splotches here and there. Okay, that's a pass. Okay. Next we have, this is Ball of Confusion. Now this one has pinks, greens, and browns, and it's got speckly parts and all of that. This is D27, and this one's called Ball of Confusion.
It's supposed to be Land of Confusion.
And it ended up being Ball of Confusion. So this is DK weight, 280 yards. This is D27. And this is Ball of Confusion, 280 yards. And like I said, it's green, pink, and brown. Aw, Granny D. That's very sweet. Oh, did we forget? Yeah, this is D27. This is pinks, greens, and browns. Okay, you guys are buying what? I'm getting confused. Shelly McGoy. Okay, Shelly, would you like 2 or 4?
She wants all 4.
She wants all 4? And that's Shelly. You got her bag? Or you gonna find it? Okay, he's gonna find you, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly. Okay. All right, this is in the DK weight. And this one we called Surfing USA. It's very similar to the to the beach. There's only 3 of these. Where'd that green? That is not supposed to be on there. It doesn't have green. It has the sand color and the aqua and teals. And this one is called Surfing USA. And this is number D28. D28. There's 3 of these. This is DK weight, 280 yards. D28. Yep. And this one's Surfing USA. There's only 3 of these ones, though. Can we please not chat during the dibs part and wait till in between? Because it's kind of hard for the mods to keep track. Any takers on Surfing USA? Linda Fisk, would you like all 3, Linda? Or just 2? 2 or 3? Here, I'm going to give those to you. I need bags. Oh, there we go. Oh, he wants all 3. Thank you, Linda. I love that colorway. Like I said, Diana D came up with that color. I thought, oh, that is so pretty. Linda, that's why I made it in both fingerling and also DK. Okay. To Linda. Okay. This next one is Song About Rain. Yep. Song About Rain. It is yellows, greens, blues, teals. And this is Song About Rain. And this is, what number is this one? D29. This is D29. This is Song About Rain. And this is blues, teals, greens, yellows. And it's DK weight 280 yards. What?
Look at that. It's coming out neon on the camera, but it's really not that neon.
Yeah, it does look neon on the camera, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, Thrifty. This is D29, and there's 4 of them. And this one's called Song About Rain. Any takers? Okay, I guess this one's going to be a pass. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got another green. This one is Green Tambourine. And that's what the name of it is. It is DK weight, 280 yards of a 19.5 micron. This is D30. Jeannie, aka Proverbs, they are $50 is the requirement. And then you can decide. That includes your shipping. And you get stitch markers from me, and an organza bag, and a color collector, and that from G. And you can decide whether you want, the 2 or all 4. And so it's $50, including your shipping. And this is Green Tambourine. This is D30. No, it's $25 per hank, but you're required to buy the first 2. And then Michelle, Dibs for real? Yeah, it's $50 for 2. And you would like 2. Okay, you got it. Michelle Romano wants 2. I need more bags. Let me get some more bags over here. Oops, I almost ripped my earbud out. Oh, I guess I don't need it right this minute. Michelle Romano, I've been fighting the earbud and I didn't even need it at the moment. Okay. Michelle. Romano. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. Let me put this back in. Okay, was that the D30? Was that what that one was? Yes, D30. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, you ready?
Yep, we're ready. Yep. Sorry. We're multitasking. All righty. So I think we're on G something. Well, I know we're on G something, but I don't know which one. Zoila's in charge. All right, so we got some Stellina. This is not Lurex. This is Stellina, which is the same darn thing. 75%. This is a DK weight. I have 3 of them. It is a very rich purple and purples and greens, which are our company colors. So that's why there's a lot of that. It's 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 10% Stellina, extra fine, 19.5 microns. And DK weight, there's 246 yards each 100-gram hank, or as we like to call them, skanks. And there's 3.
That's because I messed up one time. That's all that happened. I messed up one time in a live.
That's all it takes is one screw
I said
up
skank instead of hank, and now that's
now it's stuck. Yep. Eggplant Supreme. Paula, you got it. Thank you. I'm writing that down. Eggplant Supreme. I love the fact that you guys are naming them. We're going to have to play that game.
Yeah, we were talking about this between our things.
It's absolutely. All right, so DK weight, there's 3 of them. There's 246 yards in each. And it's deep purples and greens. And it's bendy.
How much for these? So we do 2 at a time at 25 a hang, so it's 50 for the first. Oh, wait, no, first 2, but this one has 3.
Yeah, there's 3. So if you wanted all 3, it would be 75.
Write Dibs, you're saying you're going to spend $50 on 2 at least. But then if you want to buy the third, that's also available.
Yeah.
So it's same price as it's been.
Exactly. Yeah.
We keep the Dibs simple.
Try anyway.
We try our best
because we can't handle anything confusing, and it comes with a little D's stitch marker.
So I love this is G32.
Oh yeah, 32.
Not 22.
Yeah. You got it, Jeannie. Is it Jeannie that asked? I didn't notice. I wasn't reading the chat.
I think so.
Yes, it'd be 50 for the first 2, 75 if you wanted all 3. And that includes shipping to the lower 48s.
And we'll work with you if you are
if you're out of that area. As long as you don't mind paying the extra shipping, we'll definitely ship it anywhere you want it to go. Anywhere it can go. Alrighty, and it's a DK weight, super soft. Anybody interested? It's a G32. 32. Hut. Not, we
sad basket.
Put it in the basket. The box of shame. All right. Alrighty. Any takers? Thank you so much, Zoila. Last calls coming. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. No, we should be 30 because I think it's like the 3rd round. D started. I don't know. It's numbers and
we're back confusing. At my hair, y'all.
Yeah, this is it's a
very
little bit
similar.
It's a little bit different than Rusty's hair colorway. This is multiple colors, but you got larger areas. I have 4 of these. It's an Aran weight, and you have larger strips of colors, as opposed to hers where it's just really random. This is still very hectic, but less hectic. Does that make sense? I hope you understand.
It's hectic-less.
It's hectic-less, yes. G32. And
Paula said Dibs on 4.
Oh, Paula.
I'm really going to have to send my actual
This is
hair.
their 3rd round, you guys. So this is G32. Okay, please stop confusing the mods, okay?
Don't confuse me.
I'm confused too, yeah. This is their
I'm just
3rd
staying
round,
out of it.
So, yeah, exactly.
Fight amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fight amongst yourselves. All right, thank you.
I'm definitely going to have to
say. 2nd round was 12 through 20, 3rd round. Okay, I've lost my mind.
We did the one. We did the extra one. Yeah.
Let's not confuse. Okay, Kirsten, what is the number? I could be totally wrong, and I might be.
But we messed up because we did 11 the first time because we weren't paying attention. So we are.
Okay, so the 3rd round would be 22. Okay, gotcha. 22 through 30.
We're writing the names on the winners.
Yeah.
So that at least is being done.
Yeah. Okay.
We're trying. I'm not even writing the numbers down.
And I'm saying numbers and they're saying numbers and I'm all confused.
Yeah, I'm not even writing numbers down. I'm just writing the names of the people.
Yeah, we have
Thanks everybody for the help. Oh man, what a mess. Okay, thank you.
So more yarn.
And also Barbara, Rusty's our internet.
Oh yeah, so our internet's been going back and forth. So not the Wi-Fi that we're currently on with her phone. My phone internet, which my phone for some reason will not connect to her house internet right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's been back and forth. Yeah. So I think I responded to you, but if I didn't, you're all set. We got you. I read the message. We did the thing. I just don't know if my email went back through because it said I lost internet again. or phone
Yeah,
service. I
so we
should
did.
say.
We did get. She saw it, and it's all good, Barbara. Okay, this is a DK weight. I have
coming to
three
get
of
you,
these.
Barbara.
Yes, I have three of these DK weight. 100% superwash merino is extra fine, 19.5 microns, and it's greens and deep oranges, very fall, but a light, lighter whatever. just there's three of them if you're interested. Melon meld. Oh my gosh, Beth, you have a career.
Loving the name.
Yeah, melon meld. I'm writing that down. This is cool because if anybody gets them, then they're getting named as you're seeing them. Thank you, Beth. And there's three DK weight, 218.7 yards in each hank. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, it's fallish, but it's also brighter,
It's brighter than
It's brighter.
fallish.
It's something. It's like that. Yeah.
It's brighter.
It's whatever.
It's fallish, but it's bright. I just don't have the time.
Put it in the bag of shame. Box of shame. Box of shame, you go. Okay. Next.
Two.
Yep. There's actually 6 of these. There's 6 of, so if you want to do a sweater, it's 196.8 yards. It's an Aran worsted weight, 85% superwash
Just
merino. Exactly. Just deal with it. Exactly, Paul, right?
Love you, Paul.
15% nylon. And 196.8 yards per hank, and I have 6 hanks. So you do the math, because I can't. And it's definitely all pinks into like a Cabernet Burgundy, and then there's a little bit of browns in there. So it's like pinks and browns, but primarily pinks. Cherry Crush, Paula. Oh gosh, you guys are kicking it.
So this one's called the Cherry Crush. It's super bendable.
And there's 6.
It's like the colors of cherries and real raspberries. If you were looking for some of these, you've got 6 of them waiting to come to your door.
You've got to email me all these names, and then I'll just come up with colorways to match the names. That might be
a fun game.
Would be a fun game.
I like that.
Yeah. I like that. Real raspberries. I'm reading that, and I'm thinking of colorways that I have downstairs. Yes, it is. Thank you, Diane. All right, so Dorla's doing her thing.
Last call, please.
Oh, the box of shame is getting pretty full here, folks. Oh, I love it. So funny.
Mama G's going home in the same outfit tonight.
That's right. Oh, Lord. So we're passing on that one. Okay. And the next. This one here is kind of cool.
Linda Fisk says dibs.
Oh, Linda. Okay. We got that. Yeah. Yeah.
How many would you like, Linda?
There's 6. How many would you like, darling? And also, we should remind people to occasionally refresh, because I think that might be part of the, people's internet gets slower as they're on for a while. So
while you're doing the Linda,
okay,
6, please.
You want also? I have a pen. You don't have to give me 2. I only have one hand.
Take my pen then.
Linda.
Thank you very much.
All 6, you got it, sweetheart. Beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty. And again, anything you guys make, please share your projects with us, because I don't see a lot of what we make, because I give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Yeah. All right.
Give it away.
And we're sober, folks. All right. So
this is just us.
There's only 3 of these. It is glitzy, and it's kind of like the Rusty's hair colorway, but in a DK weight. It's 70. I wrote 10%. I don't know math. Okay. So I'm going to read you the stats that I wrote down. 75% of it is, or maybe it is right. 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and 10% stellina. Is that right? Because I corrected on the other one saying 5% stellina. But right, that is right. 25 and 75. So I was, all right, never mind. Rainbow drizzle. Let's just go to the rain.
Rainbow drizzle.
I like
Who
that.
would like rainbow drizzle in their home?
I am writing the names down.
The names are great. I'm so here for
so
them.
good.
That's not drizzle, that's dazzle. Read.
Dazzle. I wrote drizzle. Well, anyway, I did write drizzle on the card. So,
Dazzle. I'm sorry, I just had to correct you on that one. I'm going down.
drizzle, dazzle.
Who doesn't I love drizzle of rainbow.
I did write drizzle on the paper. So if you order this, it's drizzle. I love how D's popping up.
Would you like some rainbow drizzle?
Would you like some rainbow drizzle? Because that's the name. I wrote it. I wrote it in pen, so we can't take it off now. I'll have to write a new card, and then I'm all screwed up with the math. I corrected the math on the other one, thinking I was off by 5, whatever. Okay, so moving on.
Last call on rainbow drizzle.
I'm dying over here. I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
And you popping up is killing me too.
Oh
it's so funny. Oh,
let's keep going.
I can't believe how I unmasked those things. Anyway, all right. Put the drizzle away.
Let's get this drizzle out of the
Putting the drizzle, the rainbow drizzle, in the box of shame.
Drop, 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 drop.
Drizzle right in there. There we go. Here you go. Next.
So here's non-drizzle yarn.
And the math was correct because I copied it from them and then I corrected it with myself. But anyway, there's 4 of these. This is 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 10% Lurex, fingerling weight, and 437 yards per hank. Oh, I got to catch my breath. My belly's going to be hurting tomorrow from giggling so hard. So, oh my goodness, if you have
seascape.
Ooh. Let me write that. Are you sure it's
seascape? I think we're good this time.
I'm seeing sea scrape. I'm seeing
sea scrape.
I'm just saying.
I can't read, guys.
I almost wrote scrap. I almost wrote scrape down by accident because of D say that. Oh my gosh, too funny. Anyway, there's 4 of these. They're fingerling weights, and it's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 10% Lurex. And I got to find the one that I corrected and made it 5%. And I'm like, that's the wrong math. I wrote the wrong math wrong. Because I do this like late. I don't sleep. I just take a series of naps occasionally. So, oh my gosh. All right. So where are we on that one? Oh, Crafty Niecy Goblin.
Yep. Crafty Niecy Dibs. How many would you like, Niecy?
4, my
you
friend.
Got 2 or 4 there, darling Crafty. Tim. Oh, my nose is running. How many would you like?
Yards?
Oh, this is the fingerling, so it's 437 yards in each.
I got this if you want to move to the next.
Oh, okay.
So there's 4 available.
4 available, darling.
For 70 something each.
Yeah, 437 yards in each.
70 something.
Well, you had a 7 in there, but it just was after the. You're ballparking it. All right. So as we're waiting for her, however many you want there, niece, you just let us know. And here's a blast from the past. We haven't done these in a while. It's the zebra yarns. So that's going to be up next while we're waiting for Niecy. You want 4? You got 4. KK, you got it, girl. All right, you write that. All right. So next we have. Now I am going to say this. This is the zebra base from Highland Yarn. It's a worsted weight. There's 218 yards in each. This is not as soft as the merinos. This is not superwash, so just want to let you know that. It is the zebra, and it's browns and pinks, but very blended. And there's also some yellow in there as well that you could see. Hopefully you could see. It's G27 or 30, whatever, something with a 7. And I have 4 of these if you're interested. I got distracted for a second there, guys. Sea scrape.
What is my brain?
God. Oh, it's too funny. At least we can laugh and not be upset about the screw up jobs that we do. Anyway, so this is not superwashed. So you just got to be, the only thing with the difference between superwashed and non-superwashed is when you're hand washing it, don't hand wash it in very hot water. with soap and be agitating because that would make it felt. I dye these in hot water and they don't felt. You just got to, that's the difference between a superwashed and non-superwashed. I mean, there's more than just that, but anyway, it's ballerina pinks, fawns, there's speckles of yellow in there, and there's 4 if you're interested, 218 yards per hank. And we're at any takers, and we're going to move on and put that in the box of shame. Let's see, what could I grab here? Let's grab these pretty babies. Pretty babies. Yeah, I'm going to go down and see my baby, my little chickies. My chickies are 2 weeks old today. They're so cute. Gus loves the chickens, by the way. I only hold him and let him look, but this one's similar to the other ones. I'm noticing that this, what I was telling Rusty is oftentimes it jumped out. It doesn't want to go in the box. When I dye yarn, I do a series of yarns, and then I'll put them in a bag that I can't see, and then I'll dye more, and I forget. So I'm seeing a lot. I did a lot of blues and greens and purples this time. This is a fingerling weight. It's on 75 superwash merino, 20 nylon, and 5 lurex. Yep, that works.
Melon mashup.
Oh,
Yes, queen.
I'm writing that down.
There's so many nice colors in this.
It's a fingerling weight, 437 yards. I have 4 hanks of that. And it has the, oh, thank you, Marie. Yeah, it really is. It is beautiful. I mean, and those of you that have received hand-dyed yarn that you've seen on a screen, and this holds up for any yarn that you get, it is so much prettier in real life than it is what you're seeing from the screen.
No camera does justice.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the words I wasn't able to retrieve from my brain. My nose is running a little bit from laughing so darn hard. Any takers? If not, we've got a full box of shameful hanks. Oh, this one is an
Iris Garden.
Oh, see, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to rewatch, but email some of these names. You guys got creative names like that. I just don't have the brain for that stuff.
Honestly, email creative names.
What weight is that? That's a fingerling weight. So 437 yards in each, and there's 4 hanks if you wanted to make a larger project. Fingerling, yes. I actually write on the card fingerling. Well, this one's not. So this card doesn't say that. Because these are not. The next ones are not fingerling weight.
I'm going to put these over here.
All right, so we've got
let me know.
Yeah. Getting quite a box. All righty. And the last, we're passing on that. All right, what number are we on? I don't want to overstep my bounds.
20, are we 20,
28? Now we're on 29. All right. Okay, so this is an Aran worsted weight. It is 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and there's 196.8 yards in each hank. And it is purples, greens, all different shades of greens and purples. Like it's sad because you're really not getting the colors, but it is a little more on the muted side than most of the yarns that we do.
Summer trees.
Summer trees. Oh my God, Paula. You're hired, Paula. I almost wrote Paula on the card. Oh, I'm tired. And I'm writing the names in script too, so people that can't read script will have no idea what they say.
Your script is like half script, half cursive, half regular.
I know. I have to be really conscious when I'm writing out the cards because I handwrite out all the cards.
Summer trees, if you please.
If you please.
Would you like some of these?
We have 4 of these. Sounds like Dr. Seuss.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, you were doing Dr. Seuss. You almost missed this. Oh yeah, Gail, you could watch the replay too.
Yeah, we're on summer trees.
I'm gonna grab a tissue for my one little drippy nose here because we giggled and giggling upsets the sinuses.
G29 going down. Oak. The oak of summer trees.
See, you guys are coming up with what would you do next?
Do you know what I love about oaks? That's where mushrooms grow. Like my favorite mushrooms grow on oaks.
In the box of shame. All right, next up for Dibs. Here, I'll let you take it out of the bag. These are DK weight. There's 4 of them. I know I jumped a little fast on you, Zoila, but I know our chat's a little slow. Theodore. Oh, yes, Dr. Seuss's real name. Absolutely. Actually, he just had a birthday. March was his birthday.
G30.
And this is 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, extra fine, DK weight. I have 4 of these, and there's 246 yards in each 100-gram hank, if you please. And it's, again, it's similar to the Rusty's hair, but it's got larger sections. This is more dip. This is done in a little different process. I'm not giving away my secrets. And the dyeing process of this, so you're going to have more sections of color, almost a rainbow, and it's named now. Yeah, first.
Barbara, Dibs 4.
Oh, who got that? Barbara, and it's called Almost a Rainbow, Barbara.
And that was the last of ours. So we'll go down to the basement where we belong.
That was 30. Yes. Drop us back to the basement.
All right, get your butts in the basement. You're grounded. Hello, everybody. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so I have one DK I haven't showed you yet. There's only 2 of these. These are called Blue Eyes. This is DK 280 yards of 100% superwash merino wool, 19.5 micron. And this one I did in all the different teals and sea colors. And this one's called Ocean. Is it D31? Is it D31? Hello, Melanie. I'm getting so confused, and then I'm telling people that's not right. This is right. I have no clue, man. Okay, D31. Okay, there's only 2 of these. These are DK weight, 280 yards, and this one's called Blue Eyes. Like I said, it has like the aqua and the light teal and D31. That's right. Okay, cool. And this one's called Blue Eyes. Like I said, there's only 2 of these, and then that'll be the last of the DK fur until, unless you guys dibs. Okay, you got it. This is for Mara. You got it, Mara. Thank you very much. Okay. And this is the last of the fingerling, and then we're going to get into the worsted alpaca. Okay, this one is red, white, and blue. It is fingerling weight, 437 yards. It's 75% superwash extra fine merino, which I always buy 19.5 micron, and 20% nylon and 5% Lurex. And this one we named Patriot. So this is D22, and this color name is Patriot. Dibs on both. Okay, you got it, Kendra. Okay. Okay, so D33. Yeah. This one is called Susie Q. And it is 437 yards of a fingering weight. And this is blues, greens, teals, reds, burgundies. D33. Congratulations, Kendra, and thank you so much. And there is 4 of them. And like I said, there's teals and greens. This is like, oh, it's kind of looking like green there. This is teal and greens. This is green. There's burgundies, blue, just a little bit. There's, specks in some places. This is D33, and this one's called Susie Q. Any takers on D33? If you're gonna put that in a bag, make sure you put a name on it so we don't. Okay, this one is called Susie Q. Okay. All right, this one is two that were left over from last time. This is Welcome to the Jungle. This is fingering weight. It's 437 yards. And as you can see, it's all the different greens. There's two of these. This is D34. And all the different greens, kind of a teal color. That dark color is teal. And this one's called Welcome to the Jungle. And there's only two of these. Okay, any takers for D34? This is Welcome to the Jungle. Okay, we will move on. All right, we're going to get into this worsted. Now, this worsted, I want a disclaimer before we get rolling with this. Number one, you get 3 hanks for $35, which includes your shipping. This is the last of the worsted weight for $35 for 3 hanks. This is the last of it. This yarn was bought from Temu. It said it was 95% alpaca and 5% nylon. I don't agree with that. I don't believe that it's 95% alpaca. Although it's super duper soft, I believe it's more like 40% or 30% alpaca and the rest nylon. It came from Temu. Okay, so these are 3 hanks for $35 because I got a better deal on it than with the wool. So I will pass that on to you. So it's 3 hanks for $35. Okay, this one is done in purples and greens, and this one we named Hyacinth. There is 187 yards per hank. Yeah, it does work up nice. It's very soft, but I don't believe that it's 95% alpaca, and I'm just being legit. And this is purples and greens. And 95% alpaca, 5% nylon. This is the name of this one. Mork and Mandy, you got it. Put that in Mandy's bag. Thank you, Mandy. Okay, the next one is different tones of a dark purple, but this is how it took to this yarn. So it looks kind of brown there. It's not brown. It is purple. This one is called Bad Moon Rising. This is D36. Once again, you get all 3 hanks for $35, and that includes your shipping. And like I said, it's looking brown there, but it's actually tones of purple. Why does it look so brown? It's actually Enchants and Cindy. You got it. This is for Enchants and Cindy. Thank you so much, Cindy. I might have to make a new one. Okay. All right, here. What are you looking for?
Mork and Mandy.
Mork and Mandy was over here, I thought.
Wow, I can't find the bag.
Okay, well, hold on, I'll make you another one. Okay, this is one's for Cindy. Did you find it or no? You need one? Here you go, honey. Here you go. This is for Mark and Mandy. Got it? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, Mark's awesome. Thank you for your help, too, Zoila. Are you kidding me? Appreciate you guys. Okay, this one is tones of pinks. And this one we named Kisses. And yeah, you can kind of see the tonal over here. It's tones of pinks. And Paula Mint, you got it, Paula. And like I said, this one was called Kisses. This is for Paula. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's hers?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one is called, this one is called Yellow Snow. Makes you want to buy it, right? It's different tones of yellows. There's like a goldish yellow in there, bright yellow. And this one's called Yellow Snow. Okay, Lisa, you got it, Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry. I already called Lisa. Okay, I'm sorry, Lisa. I had to wait. I didn't wait for Zoila's start, and that's kind of like a rule. So this one's going to Beth Scott. Oh, man. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel bad when I have to do that. It's my own screw up. Beth Scott, you got it. Thank you, Beth. There you go, baby. Okay, this one is Ocean Eyes. Oh, I don't know what happened. I must have hit it. This one's called Ocean Eyes. I don't know if you can see the different colors of aquas and blues. And this one's called Ocean Eyes. Okay, Paula, number 39. This goes for Paula. Okay. This is number 40, D40. And this one is called The Trees. This one's greens and browns, which in some places looks a little bit gray, like in this area here. But it's greens and browns. And this one's called The Trees. Beth Scott, you got it, Beth. You just put Beth Scott's bag down. You got it, Beth.
Okay, I just put it down where?
I don't know. She bought some of the pack of yarn. I had just handed it to you. She got Yellow Snow. Congratulations, Beth. Okay, I got a couple of more of the packets left, but we're going to turn this back over to Mama G. And I'm going down.
Okay, I found it.
What happened? Oh, sorry, guys.
I'm ready.
We are ready.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, we're not ready. All right. Okay, so we were just trying to figure what we have left and trying to figure like what colorways you guys are and are not interested in. And okay, we're back. So here we go. I don't think I showed these already.
These are all ones we haven't.
Oh, these are
showed
ones we
yet.
haven't seen. Okay, perfect. This is 100% newbies. 100% superwash merino. It's a DK weight. There's 4 of them. Again, it's very earthy. It's G31, beautiful. And there's 218.7 yards in each. Yeah, these are our Hectic Hanks. Exactly. That's the name of the yarn company, or will be once we get it actually official. Let's see. Yeah. So this is a DK weight, 100% superwash merino, and it's browns and golds and yellows. Indian corn. Lisa, oh my God. You had said something before, Lisa, and we were on mute, and I said it to you, but you couldn't hear me. Indian
corn is basically the
absolutely perfect.
What I have hanging in my instead of
literally is what you have. Yeah.
Instead of having a what are they called?
Banana bread. Oh my God,
a
great name.
I
Yeah.
have Indian corn. I dropped a yarn.
I like the banana bread too, Denise. That's also you guys. Yeah, we're gonna play that game on our channel. Like when I show you the other colors and have you guys all tell me the name. You know what to name them because that's just something I don't do. Homie, don't play that.
Bendable and ready to go. If you're ready,
there's
for
4
it,
of those.
4 of these.
DK weight browns and yellows and golds. Any takers? Not Thank you, Zoila. Zoila, you got this. You are so in control, woman. Zoila is the best. And we're passing on that one in the box. Any other reds? The only other I'll show next, but I have the one I showed before that had the reds. It's reds and like oranges and
So we can do that
a little bit of black. I'll do that one next, Kendra. Okay, so 85% superwash. This is a worsted Aran weight. 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. There's 196.8 yards in each. And it's purples. I got green glasses on, so all the colors. Yeah, purples and browns. But there's also ecru in there and all the Mark and Mandy.
Wild violet.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Paula.
No, Paula,
Wild
we're
violet.
going to hire you. You're for hire. Wild violet. I'm writing that down on the card. And I have 4, so let me know how many you want there, Mandy. Is there 4?
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, you only give me 2.
No, wait, I'm sorry.
You only give me 2 of
Actually,
these.
I'm getting tired,
Okay,
guys.
so this one was
There's
just the
actually
2?
6.
Oh, there's 6.
There's actually 6 of
I'm
them
sorry,
altogether.
Mandy. I didn't see that. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. It's okay. Yeah, we got it. But I grabbed one and I didn't realize. I didn't
So
tell you how
there's
many.
6.
There's 6 of them all together. So let me know if you wanted to make a sweater. There's 6.
So you can do 2, 4, or 6.
Yeah. You let us know,
You
Mandy.
pick another thing.
Mork and Mandy.
All 6. Okay, I got you.
Oh, all right.
Before
You writing
open
that?
another one, I'll write that on.
You write that. Okay, so this is another what we're doing next. Thank you, and thank you all, guys. I know I'm not thanking everybody each time. I just don't have the time. Okay, so I don't have the spoons.
No, Mama G's
That's
very
going to be
low on
gorgeous.
spoons.
Yeah. Well, you guys know if you watch our channel, you know my brain is having more troubles than normal, more than abnormal, I should say. Anyway, this is a Aran worsted weight. This is also Rusty's hair, but this one here is more of a blue base. I can't tell you too much because I'm trying not to give away my secrets, but it's got more of a blue base. I have 4 of these all together. There's 196.
Elizabeth Toller, right dibs again.
Oh, right dibs again. Because it has to be
and
after.
Also refresh.
Yeah, right dibs. I know it just we have to stick to the rules. So Elizabeth, if you're still interested, there's 4 of these all together.
Easter eggs.
Oh, I already named this one Rusty's hair, but that I like the color Easter. I have another
Rusty's Easter egg hair.
Yeah, because I did a blue base on these. Diane, I know what those little asterisks are there, Diane. I know where your brain's at, and I think it's hysterical. All right, so Elizabeth, I don't know if she's here, and she might have a little bit of a delay. I know, right, Missy? Diane's a riot.
Can someone write refresh or refresh?
Actually, yeah, Elizabeth, Zoila told her to dib again. I don't know if she's listening or she's behind. But Elizabeth, you have to write dibs after Zoila. Yeah, there she goes. You got it, Zoila. You tell her. You tell her what she's supposed to be doing. If you want these, you gotta say. And there's 4 again. I'm just gonna say 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon is an extra fine 19.5 micron. Aran worsted weight, 196.8 yards in each. And then these are the ones we'll do next. Yeah, I don't know if maybe I know something like Dee was having troubles with her internet a little bit.
Yeah, my phone's been
our
on and off internet.
Our phone internet is
I'm
gone.
gonna put these right here because they might come back.
Our phone connection is.
So if
is
they
off.
got kicked off the internet and come back at some point, we'll leave those there for now because that's not fair if they just lost internet.
Exactly. All right, so we're going to show these again, even though I showed them before, but only because I am. Anyway, there's 6 of these. I know I don't want to keep going, but I don't want to have everybody sit and wait. I think she was dibbing on the last ones. Yes, I'm saying, yeah, Yeah, I'm just going to put those aside. Nobody else bid
We
on
got them
them.
aside. That's 32, right?
Unless
So we
people
got
were,
30.
yeah.
Can you actually just write 32 here real quick?
Okay, yeah.
Write
Because,
32 on those so we know if they come back.
and that
What was
was
it with 33?
33.
Okay, saving 30. Thank you. Sorry,
33. So this was,
yeah, she took off the numbers and she has
I know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's numbers.
33 here.
It's 30 something ish. I just put Elizabeth's name down. just gonna write her name. I'm gonna be turning into Moira the mug soon. All right. We showed these earlier, but in case you weren't here, this is really pretty. This is the Rusty's the hawk style of dyeing, but I did it instead of with browns and black, I did it with reds and oranges. And I think it really looks pretty. There's 6 of these. It's a DK weight. There's 218.7 yards in each. And this is G34. Thank you, Zoila, my girl. So you have 6 if you're interested, and it's really. I mean, it is a shame because it really is super pretty. It looks so dull on the laptop and
It's vibrant.
blown out on the phone, but it's very very pretty.
Vibrant.
So if anybody's interested, let us know. And hopefully Elizabeth, if you're hearing what we're saying, we put your other ones aside if you were still interested. Hello, Dory. Dory done did it.
Dory done did it.
I was just showing Rusty the book you sent in our breaks. Oh, you like those? Yeah, these are really, really gorgeous. This is, like I said, it is that style that I do or she figured out, and I've been kind of reproduced with the hawk feathers, but I did it with different colors. I'm going to try doing that style with different colors. Okay. Moving forward. Last call for those I can put in the, oh yeah, we need another.
Those are there.
Okay. Anybody? We're passing on that. 120 skeins of yarn. What? Yeah, I literally have over 300 skeins of yarn. Not to mention a lot of them are, I'm doing the socks now. So I've got bags of just sock weight yarn, Okay, next one. Are we ready for the next one? We passed on that one. Thank you, Zoila. Zoila, you rock. Zoila, rock and roll. Okay, this is a DK weight. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and there's 246 yards in each hank. And I did name this one Attempt at Apple Tree because that was what I was trying to do, was trying to make like an apple tree. So you've got a lot of different color greens. There's a little bit of brown in there, and there is a little bit of red, but not the amount of red that I was hoping for. I was trying to get a real bright red, but I used my darker reds like my Cabernets and my Burgundies. So, there is a red in there, but it's primarily, Apple Snapple for sure. Yeah, that's actually a pretty name. Yeah, I did write attempt at Apple Tree because it did not work out the way I planned. And I have 4 of these if you're interested. It's a DK weight. And are there any takers? Thank you.
Are there any takers?
Yeah, I'm shocked. We really. Oh, sorry, huh? Let's grab these guys over here. Put those in the box of shame. We got Granny Smith apple color. You guys are kicking it.
Mara claimed dibs. I'll call it Elphaba.
These 2? Yeah, because it's a fupa on the
We have
apple.
4. How many do you want?
4 of those, Mara. So you got that? Cool. We have 4. It's DK weight. I'm just giving you the yardage again. It's 246 in each hank. I love it. Oh, from Wicked. That's what it's from Wicked? I haven't seen that yet. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. One of my favorite singers did the rendition of that famous song. Yeah. You want all 4? You got it, girlfriend. Thank you, Mara. All righty. So that goes in the Somebody Loves Me box. Took it out of the Nobody Loves Me box and put it in the Somebody Loves Me box. Okay, this next colorway, I have 6 of these. It is an Aran worsted weight, so you've got enough for perhaps a sweater. 85% superwash merino. 19%. Where the heck did that come from? Jeez Louise. 15% nylon. Aran worsted weight. There's 196.8 yards in each. I do have 6 of them, and this is that same. It is actually the parakeet. Exactly. That's exactly what this is. And I've done a few of this because I absolutely love this colorway. And I just put together the ones that go in the same batch so that if you are making a larger project, it's going to all match. Because that's the secret is, doing it at the same time. And I just think it's really super pretty. And that's like a chartreuse green in there. And there is a positively negative space in there as well. That is always intentional.
You have 6 of these.
And there's specks and blotches of black in there, just like you would see in a parakeet. Cool. Any takers? Hey, we don't have much room in the I don't love it box. That's what she said, Tori. Oh, girl. All right. Moving on up. Start getting slappy here at this point because I'm getting so tired. Though I did actually sleep a little bit last night. The secret, yeah. All right, we're passing on that one. All right. Next, there's 6 of these available. Sparkly bendy yarn. It's all shades of green and positively negative space. This is also a fingerling weight. Fingerling weight. It's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% lurex. That's where I was getting confused because some of the stellene is 10%, and the lurex is 5%.
Okay.
That's where I screwed up on the other one. It's 437 yards in each citrus sparkle.
Ooh, nice.
Man. You guys are kicking it out of the park, man. Citrus sparkle. I'll tell you, when I start doing the socks, I'm going to hire you guys to name them. And there's 6 of these. Again, it's a fingerling weight, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, extra fine, super soft. Grassy Hill again. I have other greens, so we can. The next one I show you. I know, guys, you guys don't seem to be wanting the greens tonight, which is fine. I just happen to love green. So
I also love green.
all righty. So are we getting ready to move on to the next Mamma Jamma? Anybody interested in the sparkly yarn? I forgot. I ran to took a urination station break during our break, and I forgot to put chapstick on. So my lips are chappy. All right. Last call. We're going to try these again, or this blast from the past. All right, we're passing on that one. What number are we at? Okay, this is again the zebra base. It's greens and oranges, and it is 100% Highland wool. It's a 4 weight. There's 218 yards, and I did better than chaps. Yeah. Then no joke. Oh, okay. There's 4 of these. I got to stay full. I'm starting to lose it. I didn't have much of it to start with.
Close to the
It's wool to dye for wool base, and it's a 100% Highland wool. Anybody remotely interested? Yeah, we haven't been doing the zebra base. I know it's zebra base. That wool
frizzle
is a little bit more. Oh, Paula. I'm writing that down. These are more like if you're doing a winter project, to be completely honest. So I know it's tough to look at these yarns and, I think summer.
for them all.
But I'm
here for the names.
I'm absolutely, and I wrote that down on there, Paula. Orange frizzle's perfect. Are we moving on up?
Interested in any takers?
Any takers? Last call. Cheetah. Ooh, I like that name too. Yeah, with the Tammy, that's a good point with the zebra base yarns, a cheetah. I should do one with that idea. So you guys are giving us names, and I'm naming some of the colorways, but I'm also getting colorway ideas just by your names. All right, this one here, we passed on that one, so we're
G39.
G39. All right, this is an Aran weight or worsted weight. It's blues and a little bit of greens and some grays in there as well. This is really super pretty. I have 4 hanks of it. It's 196.8 yards in each hank. Blueberry Blast, Beth. Ah, so good.
Oh, Ocean Spray is also good.
Ocean Spray. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have another one that might be that. These names I'm going to come back and, when I rewatch this, I'm going to read the chat with the names and just like write all the names you guys are saying down and then
colorways
put that on the wall in my kitchen. And that's going to be my inspiration to do some more yarns, to be honest with you. All right. Any takers? Anybody still awake? Just saying. 'Cause I'm half asleep. All right. I'm not sure if we should go to. All right, this one here, I'm going to show you this. We got last call on that last colorway. I don't want to move too fast. Barbara. With the there's no rush, Barbara, because
no hurries. Like I said, my phone has been on and off of connecting, so there's clearly something happening in the interwaves of the universe, which, we have all these waves singling around us, and I'm not going to get onto this too much, but phone things might not be happening right now.
Queen Bridget. Yeah.
So whenever it works, it's no worries. No worries.
Okay.
No hurry.
I have 5 of these. This is really super soft. Or we're going to the next one, right? We passed on that one. There's 5 of these. This is a DK weight. It's 100% superwash merino. It's a bright yellow and green. This would be gorgeous. I mean, it would be a gorgeous sweater or garment, but it also would be beautiful for a baby. And that's kind of like why I thought this was nice. But there's 5 of them, and they're 218.7 yards in each. And it is incredibly soft because it's a 100 lemon lime twist. It's 100% superwash merino, extra fine. I'm writing that down, Paula. So you've got a lot of yardage.
Got a lot of yardage.
Ooh, limoncello, nice. Yeah, DK weight 218.7 yards, and there is 5. So if you wanted to do a larger project, I know, Zoila, right? The names are fabulous. Oh, Bonnie's here. Hello, Bonnie. And Bonnie
claimed dibs on 5.
Okay, so we're going by D's thing, D's computer. So Bonnie, you got it. Yeah, it is incredibly soft.
Going to the basement soon.
Okay, so this goes in. This is all
okay.
Karen.
You want to say goodbye? You were like talking about.
I know. Was that our? Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you very much.
Okay, going down. Okay. All right. So I have a few hinks of this is what I have left of the alpaca nylon. This is Blue Lagoon. You get all 3 hinks for $35. And this is, the teaming yarn. That includes your shipping. So this is D41. It's called Blue Lagoon and Paula Mint. Okay, you got it, Paula. Thank you. Okay. All right, so next. All right, tell me what you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see fingerling or do you want to see DK? The fingerling is sparkle. I have a couple DK sparkles. And so tell me, which one would you like to see, fingering or DK? Because we're about almost done. DK? Lisa wants to see DK. Okay, we'll go with DK. Okay. All right, this is the one I called Promises. Was that all for 35? Yes, you get all 3 of the hanks of that kind of yarn for 35. Okay. Looks like DK. Okay. Oh boy. Now I got about. Okay. I'll mix it up. Okay. This one is called Promises. This is the one I was telling you guys that has the splashes of green, but it's mainly burgundy with the splashes of green. It's called Promises. This is DK weight, 280 yards of superwash merino, 19.5 micron. Yeah, I'll mix it up. That's fine. These are, there's 4 of them, and this is D42. D42. Hello, Jennifer. This is D42. And like I said, there's 4 of them. I wish you guys could see this in person because it is so pretty. And like I said, it's burgundy with splashes of green here and there. Oh, thank you, Angelise. Yes, this is the DK 100% superwash merino extra fine, the 19.5 micron. So this is the DK weight, and it's called Promises. God bless you as well, Angelise. We appreciate that. Any takers? No, this is not Temu yarn. There is no more Temu yarn. That's all gone. Okay, so these are $50 for 2, and then you have the opportunity to get the other 2 if you want to. Okay, the Temu yarn is gone. So I don't have any more of that. Yeah. Last call for Promises. All right, I'm going to do another DK, and then we will do a couple fingerling. Oh, Lisa, you want Dibs? Okay. Lisa wants 2 of these. You have a bag, but I'll just write you out one. Wish they just sent my bag, Amazon. Doggone it. Okay. All right. I'm going to do another DK. This is the one that we called Heartbreaker. Oh, one of the hanks come undone. This is pinks and browns. And this one's called Heartbreaker. This is also DK weight, 280 yards, 100% superwash merino wool, 19.5 micron. This is D43. And this one's called Heartbreaker. And I'm going to have Mark fix the hank. D43, Heartbreaker. Okay, make sure I'm doing it the right way. I'm going to let you do it, Mark. Any takers for Heartbreaker? Here, you want to put that together. Okay. All right, let's go to Sparkling Fingering. This is fingerling weight, 75% superwash extra fine merino, 19.5 micron, 20% nylon, 5% Lurex. This is fingerling weight, 437 yards. And this one is called On the Road Again. Thank you, Angelise. This one is called On the Road Again, and this is number 43. Okay, 43. And it's purples and blues and aquas and teals. Linda Fisk, how many would you like, Linda? 2 or 4? Find Linda Fisk's bag.
Okay.
All four. You got it, Linda. Thank you very much, Linda. Mark's going to find that's not Linda Fisk. That's Kendra. That's Kendra. Here, Mark, give me that one. Yes, put it in there. That's fine. Okay. All right, the next one. This is same as the last. This is fingering weight, 437 yards, 75% merino, superwash merino extra fine, 19.5, 20% nylon, 5% Lurex. And this one's called Crying in the Rain. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, fingerling. Yes, it is. Yep. And this is D45. And this is called Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Okay. D45. And as you can see, there is 4 of them. And it's all blues and greens. Okay, Heidi, you want all 4? You got it. Hold on, I got to get right her out of bag because this is a different Heidi. Yarn-tastic. Let me write it down. Thank you, Heidi. Yarn-tastic. Heidi. That way I know which Heidi. There you go. Okay. All right. We're going to go. Let's see. What number are we on? 45. So 46. Okay. Let's go over here to the DK. This one is called Sunflower. It is browns, yellows, and greens. And it's called Sunflower. Heidi D. Okay. Gotcha. All right. I'll put that on. Yeah. Gotcha. It's been a long day. Okay, this is D46. This one's called Sunflower. This is the DK weight, 280 yards per hank, and there is 4 of them. The yellow is actually a little brighter on screen. This is more of a gold yellow, and this is Sunflower. Any takers for Sunflower? Thank you, Marie. Yes, I think it's very pretty. Okay, we'll just put that in here. Okay, we will do another DK. Let's see. I have a DK Sparkle. This one is 75% superwash merino, 19.5 micron, 15% nylon, 10% silver stellina, 246 yards of a DK weight. And this one we named Ocean. And I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, it kind of is making it look heathered more than sparkle on the screen. But this is all done in the darker blues and the darker greens. I think it's really pretty, and it's named Ocean. So this is D47, and there's 4 of them. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, these are my colors. I love blues and greens, my favorites. Teal's my favorite, so it's a combo of blue and green. This one is called Ocean. And this is the DK weight, 246. Any takers? Or 247, I'm sorry, 247. Thanks, Angelise. Thanks, Barbara. Yeah, your favorite too, Marie. Yeah, I love blues and greens, especially teal. Last call for Ocean. Let's go back over to the fingering weight. Okay. This is fingerling weight, which is 437 yards. Same stats as before. Superwash, Extra Fine Merino 19.5, Nylon, and Lorex. This one is called Forest of Gold. It is brown, gold. It's not as bright yellow as it's looking. Brown, gold, and like forest green. And it is super pretty. And this is D49, Forest of Gold. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad you like them. Yep, this is Forest of Gold. This one, the brown's all tucked in. It's in there. Any takers on Forest of Gold? Okay, we're going to let that go. All right, we got one more, right? All right, let's see. Okay, I've got two skeins left of Kindness, which is our rainbow color. And this is the 437 yards of a fingering weight. And this has got every color: purple, blue, green, red, orange, yellow. It's got all the rainbow colors. And this is Kendra. You like the other two? Okay, you got it. Thank you, Kendra. Okay, we're going to bring G back up. Okay.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry.
You're back.
Rusty's doing a urination station break. We're getting kind of, I don't know how you're feeling. We're getting kind of burnt
Yeah,
out.
I'm kind of worn out too. Yeah.
You want to just stop and it's already almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, because we need to send everybody over to Ganny Joe's, and I want to keep her any later.
I'm feeling that, and thank all of you guys for being here.
Oh yeah,
so
thank you so much. Yeah,
you guys
we
rock.
appreciate you.
I will say I'm going to speak for Dee, even though I didn't ask her in advance, but anything you saw tonight, if you are watching a replay or whatever that hasn't sold, if you're interested in that, you can't go by the numbers for me because I didn't write any numbers down, but if there was something that you liked, just reach out to us and take a screenshot of the picture of the yarn that you liked or whatever to show us. And we could, after the fact, you know what I'm saying? So what didn't sell is still available, basically, is what we're telling you. So just reach out to us and let us know.
So this is, like I said, we're going to take a little break.
Yeah.
From the Dibs sale next month. And then we'll see from beyond that. Hopefully we'll have some cotton dyed up for next time.
And some sock sets, yeah.
Yeah, some sock sets that Mama G's doing and some cotton, and we'll figure it out from there. I'm sure if she has it on her channel, if I got something dyed up, I'll come over there. She'll come over here. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know.
We'll let you guys know. Yeah. So thank you so very much. Now remember, please have us paid by the 3rd at midnight. And if something comes up or whatever, just reach out and let us know. I mean, like I said, we're easy to work with. Just don't ghost us. That's all we asked. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. I'm wore out. I didn't feel good coming in this today.
I know you weren't feeling well today when you hung it out this long. I'm very proud of you.
Yep. Now we're
going to relax.
Zoila, could you drop Ganny Joe's? Yes, please send pictures of anything you make with the yarn, because I love to see it. Because I couldn't possibly use all of my colorways just like Mama G could. So we would really, really love to see what you guys
at some point
make.
Yeah.
And if Zoila could drop Ganny Joe's link, because we have really went over.
Thank you, Zoila. And thank you, Zoila, also for being so amazing and keeping us.
Yes, oh my gosh, it gets confusing, especially the more tired you get. So thank you everyone for coming. We appreciate you. Much love, my friends. We will see you next time. All right, we're out of here.
Bye. Ta-tas for now.